Hello world and welcome to the Carnival Mardi Gras right now. About to be Grand Turk in Turks and Caicos. We're over here on a cruise, obviously. I just said the Carnival Mardi Gras. And this is our very first stop down here in Grand Turk. So we've rented a clamshell, like little clamshell lounge seats down there. And the beach is right off of the dock down there. So we're gonna or do they call it a pier? I don't know, pier or dock. Anyways, we're gonna go off the ship, down the pier or dock, and then we're gonna go to the beach over there on the side. So that's the plan for today. I figured I'd take you all along. I will be using my GoPro at times, so if you see a quality change in the camera, that's why. I don't wanna get, something wet that shouldn't be, so I'm gonna be using that GoPro, but let's go have some fun. And for the first time on this trip, we are off the boat. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah. Turks and Caicos, here we are. Gosh, this place is gorgeous. There's a duck. Here's our ship. I mean, I have absolutely loved the Carnival Mardi Gras so far. I haven't had one bit of an issue with it. See online, people are like, hey, Mardi Gras, Mardi Gras. I haven't had a problem. My wife thought this was funny though. Turks and Caicos, the port here, has a drug amnesty box. That's kind of interesting. Wow, I'm always mind blown at how big these ships are. I think when we were getting on, they were saying it was a 6,300 passenger ship. So there's more people for the crew, but man, is it gorgeous. So I don't think I need the amnesty box today. So I think we're gonna head on to the beach now and check it out. I'm excited to see the clear water. Hopefully we see some fish. I can get them on my GoPro. It's gonna be a good time. Check out the welcome sign there and the beautiful clear water. We got a cannon here as soon as you get off the pier or dock. I don't know what it is. I was hoping to read a little bit about it, but it looks like it's gone. There's a date there. I don't really know what that means, but super cool. As soon as you get off the pier and or dock, you're in this little gift shop area. Looks like it's a whole lot of alcohol and things. And they do force you to go through it. There's chocolate here, so it's not just alcohol. Like souvenirs and things, I think, too. So we're gonna head out this door and maybe go to the beach because my daughter is wanting to swim and we want to get on our clamshells. Looks like we got a Ron John and some other shopping things. I think we're supposed to head over here to get to the beach though. So let's head through there and see if we see any cool stores. There's a Starbucks right there, that pink building. Kind of cool. We got a craft market here. So we purchased this clamshell lounge chair through Carnival. And you're gonna get off of that boat, go down that pier/dock thing, come all the way around, go through the stores I just showed you, come through here and check in at this little hut right here. There's a sign up there that says beach rentals. See the 3 flags? That's another good indicator too. And now we just literally got up and came down here. We're about 2 or 3 hours late. Everybody else got off at 8:30. We got off a lot later than that. And we got a front row clamshell. Look at our view. Isn't that gorgeous? And we didn't have to wake up early for it, so that's nice. Now I do want to reiterate that the beach part is completely free. You just get off the boat, go down there and come to the beach, and that's it. You don't pay a dime extra for it. Now if you want a chair like we did, you do have to pay for it. But if you want to just throw out a towel out here on the sand, completely free. I'm gonna be doing a lot of swimming, but I did get a really awesome vacation present that I'm also gonna be playing with. You all have to check this out. Oh yeah, we got a remote controlled excavator. We're gonna be building some sand castles like you wouldn't believe. There goes a beach dog. Now I did notice we don't really have any stairs near us, so I think we're actually gonna have to use those stairs right there at the hut, which is a short walk, not a big deal. But I'm gonna go down there and check out the clear water, see if there's any fish and stuff. Hopefully the non-chompy kind. While I'm looking for fish, I just wanted to say again that I am just always shocked at how close you can swim to these boats.
Oh man, this is super
Cool. My wife said she just saw some fish, so we're gonna keep an eye out for them, and hopefully we see some go by, we can dive down and get some underwater footage of it. Hope y'all enjoyed that little underwater escapades with me. Seeing some fish and stuff. It was a lot of fun, but let's go check out the other stuff. Over here is our clamshell, and I wanted to say that this little like convenience store thing right here came in handy because we were getting super thirsty. We stopped over there, got 2 bottles of something to drink. I think we got water and juice. Here's washing stations, by the way. And it was $6, but not bad at all. Let's walk around, see what kind of shops they have, see what's going on out here in Grand Turk. The Dizzy Donkey out here, he's got some island wares. It looks like throw-overs or cover-ups, whatever you call them. Jewelry and stuff. Taxi and tours over there. I bet if you're taking an excursion, you probably go over in that area where it says tours. And we've got Margaritaville here. Rest in peace, Jimmy Buffett. I'm pretty sure from the cruise ship, I saw that this restaurant had a pool. Look that up online, but I'm not gonna go in there because I think you gotta eat to be able to go in there, and it's blasting copywritten music. So yeah, if you're interested in that pool, check it out before you trust me on it. But let's keep going. Check out this gorgeous fountain. What do you say we go inside Piranha Joe here and see what they've got? Piranha. Cool shirt here. It says Grand Turk. I always like shirts that tell where I've been. Seems like a souvenir shop. This is kind of cool here. Is that a snow globe? Yeah, it's a snow globe. It says Grand Turk over. I like this one right here. Kind of reminds me of the Life is Good people. There seems to be a lot of jewelry shops around here too, which I'm not surprised. I think you can get this stuff tax and duty free. So you're saving a little bit if you buy something pretty expensive, but I don't know much about stuff like that to make sure I'm not getting a fake, so I never buy things like that in general. But if I did know stuff about jewelry, you could probably say, like, I could probably save a lot of money coming over here buying it. What do you say we go to Ron John? Oh, that store right there is an ice cream shop. That's pretty cool. My wife might hit that up on the way back. Of course, we got free ice cream on the boat, so I may just do that. But I'm gonna go to Ron John for some reason. I honestly don't know why people freak out over Ron John so much, but my dad does. He loves himself some Ron John. It's funny because he's not the surfing type, let's just say that. It's like the smallest Ron John I've ever seen. But I'm okay with that. It's easy to get around. Not a lot of people bumping into you or nothing. But they do have awesome souvenirs. Ron John Surf Shop, Grand Turk. Lots and lots and lots of clothes here. Lots of clothes. Oh, that's a cool one right there. Surfing astronaut. Dang, that's neat if it said Grand Turk. Yeah, it does say Grand Turk. Wonder how much that is. I'm gonna turn this camera off and look into that. I think it's a women's though. $33. I think I'll pass. I stumbled upon this too. I like space stuff, as you just saw. Let's go check this out. And my wife was telling me before we left that she read something saying John Glenn touched down here. Hey John Glenn, I guess that's you. I'd have a heart attack if you moved. This is so cool. I guess that's the rocket they used. Back then they used rockets, then they went to shuttles. Now they're back to rockets. Let's walk around and see if we can learn something. Yeah, this kind of talks about it right here. John H. Glenn became the first American to orbit Earth, making him a national hero and an icon in the space age. And down here it says, as he blasted off in Friendship 7, his backup pilot, Scott Carpenter, pronounced Godspeed, John Glenn, and the nation held its breath. He hurled past the Earth's horizon, approaching the coast of Africa within only 18 minutes. He circled the globe 3 times, traveling more than 75,000 miles on the mission that lasted 4 hours and 55 minutes. Splashed down near Grand Turk Island. That's where we're at, Grand Turk. That's a Grand Turk right there. It's kind of cool that we come out here and get a history lesson too, right? And since I like space stuff, this is right up my alley. But that's the symbol for Project Mercury. I guess that's what he did. That's 7, Friendship 7. I don't know. I know it says the sign for Project Mercury, the first U.S. human spaceflight program, is a combination of the astrological symbol of the planet Mercury, the number 7, to represent the number of America's original astronauts. That's what this is right here. Cool. It's cool that they have this out here. You know, there's lots of tourist trappy things that you run across when you do this stuff, but this is kind of just historical. There's nothing really to sell or buy right here. It's just to come out and learn. I did not know that John Glenn, that guy, splashed down out here in the ocean at Grand Turk, so that's cool to know. Very neat little experience. Now I want to walk down the beach a little bit and see what the beach has to offer. They've got like obstacle courses and things down here, and I want to see what's up with that. Dang, it is 1:15 and I'm kind of sketched out now because the boat's supposed to leave at 4:30, and look how many people are in line. I hope I wasn't mistaken when I said 4:30. Watch it be like 1:30. That would suck. One thing that I noticed is they do have lifeguards. There's no lifeguard at this stand, but down there is a lifeguard. And earlier someone swam out the ropes and one lifeguard radioed to the other one, and they went out there on a jet ski and told them to get back in. So they are watching. That's good. And earlier I said that Margaritaville, I think, had a pool. I think that's where it is right there, where those green umbrellas are. They even have like a little tiki bar right here. And up here it looks like they're selling loaded pineapple and watermelon bowls. That sounds good, don't it? Let's go see what that's about. Not bad at all. They've got island punch there, 2 for $10, 1 for $5, heck of a deal. We've got beach chairs and umbrella rentals. So if you didn't rent one from the cruise ship like we did, you can come out here and possibly get one here. And what does this say? Grand Turk local village this way. Local restaurants, arts, crafts, hair braiding, beach massage, and so on. There's a trampoline kind of park out here. And over here's the sign to see how much it is. Let's see. There you go, $10 per person for 30 minutes, $20 for all day. There's even some more stuff down there like banana boat and parasailing and snorkeling and all. $100 per person for 2 hours. And there's hair braiding. I found a boat next to like a little pop-up restaurant over here. Let's go see what that boat is. Like, it's crazy looking. Yeah, I don't know what that boat is, but it looks like it's not really open. Like, nobody's walking around there. It looks like it used to be maybe like a sun deck or something like that. And over here, it looks like we got maybe another bar or something. Actually says private property, no trespassing, so I don't really know what is up with that. But as we go down, we got some inflatables and things down here I'm sure you can rent. And some tours and things. Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of different things over here, like little stores and bars and things, and hair braiding, and I guess some of the tours start right here that you can book, and inflatables. They had like this little like disc thing, circle thing that you could ride behind in a boat. Brought back memories. We used to have a boat. My dad used to take me kneeboarding and stuff. But in relation to the boat, this is where we're at. What a good time Grand Turk has been. There's a lot of stuff to do here. It's kind of cool behind this shack here that says no entry. I found an abandoned pool. No trespassing, so I'm not going to trespass today, but that's pretty neat. Having a pool on the beach sounds like a deal to me. But nevertheless, that pool is gone, so we're going to head back this way. I'm going to spend some time with my family and then see what's up past that. I don't know what we're going to get into. I think we're going to head back onto the boat now. Here is our last view of Turks and Caicos, Grand Turk, Carnival Mardi Gras, for the year 2025. What do you all think about it? Let me know in the comments. So with that being said, I hope you all had a really good time here. I had a blast making the video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, give me that thumbs up. Think about subscribing, and also I'm going to make a whole playlist of videos for the videos I'm going to make on this cruise. So if you're interested in that, click on it down in the description below or the comments. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but with that being said, I hope you all had a great time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Bye world. I waved too early.